Alright, what's up guys? Today, for the first video, you may know me from my other channel. I'll leave a link to that in the description below. But today we're going to be loading up some focus. Six Okay, we're loading up some 6.5 Creedmoor. So, we got 12 cases of brand new, unfired, Hornady 6.5 Creedmoor brass. So we just got to do a little bit of case prep to it. And that includes, I just like to transfer and deburr, ream the primer pockets. They don't need clean because, of course, brand new. Primers, powder, bullets. We're also going to be using the, where is it here? RCBS full die set, 2 die, 6.5 Creedmoor dies. That comes with your shell holder, resizing, depriming, and bullet seat and crimp die. But I already got all my dies set up, so we're just going to get right into it. So the first step we're going to do is this movie here. It's just deburr inside and outside cases on all necks on all these cases, and just move to the other side of the loading block. They don't need trim because they're brand new. You may ask, why am I doing 12? Well, I like to sort my brass from first fire into however many firings I'm going to do on them, and I already got most of them. These are the last 12 that haven't been fired yet. So, just going to do the inside, do the outside, and honestly, that's about it for this step, and I'll get back to you guys on the next step, which will be reaming the primer pockets and deburring the primer pocket, or in priming, I should say. That's what we'll be doing next. So I'll get back to you then. We'll see you there. Alright guys, now we're going to be reaming the primer pockets, which just makes them uniform. Just like that. We're going to the other side of the bench. That's all we're doing, is this little 1, 2, 3 seconds in there. That's all I like to go. Just 3 seconds. That makes them nice and uniform. Makes it easier for the primer to go in. This is a really quick step. Keep on going. It takes barely any time at all. Really do like this lime and this powder charge. Or it's the lime and case prep tool. It's going to be perfect every time. See, this time it's a little bit low. It's the case prep tool, and I really do like it. So that's when I bring my trickler, large trickler over, and small primer pockets, and you can do large, and you can do just about every type of case. Just bring it right up center. That case next size you can think of. Take another case, take my funnel. See, look how quick that was. All done. So now, and dump it in. Time to do some primer. We're using large Magnum rifle match primers from Federal. Sorry, just got a text message there. So that's all you do.
I really like
and
these
right
primers.
now,
I've never had one.
Really quick too. Misfire. I'll show you that after. No, I'll show it to you right now.
No.
Grab that. So we're not going to be doing that today. Right now I'm using the priming, powder, bullets, precision, ergo priming in all these cases. But I'm also getting new Lee press and it'll have the priming tool on there, so I'm just going to use that instead of this because it's kind of... Do not recommend this. After 200 primers, my large rifle went for feeding large rifle primers. It literally just broke and now I have a hard time feeding them, but it still works. So I'm just going to take my case and take my primers, dump them on in there, put my primers out of the road, and then shake them all over until they're all completely flat like that. Anvils up. Let's close this right now and put it on lock. Now they can't go nowhere. And here's our priming tool. We got our number 2 shell holder put in there. And turn it on. We're going to feed a primer in. So all we're going to do is we're going to take this, take the case in, push it till it's just, I like to go just barely below flush. And of course put them to the other side of the loading block. And I've already done my ladder test to figure out what charge I'm using. So we're not going to be doing that today. We're just going to be priming, powder, bullets, and that's it. So I'll get back to you when all these cases are primed. Okay, so we got all our cases primed and ready to go. Now, what I'll do is, I don't know why I put them in upside down, I just do. And I come back and I flip them all over anyways. But in the long run, there's really no point in flipping them over when you're priming them. But whatever. So we've got all 12 cases ready to be charged. And I cannot stress this enough, load data. Like, I got the Hornady 11th edition book. And for all the guns I'm doing, I wrote that on paper. 22 to 50, 6.5, 243, 45, 70, 30 out 6, 30, 30, 357 Magnum. I got it all wrote down in here. So, We're going to be using 45.7 grains of Hornady Superformance. And that's this powder right here. I'm also using the Lee Perfect Powder Measure and the Lee Safety Scale. So I'll give you a view of what this looks like running. And I got my scale, got this all set up. And I like to throw a charge. And then dump it into a separate container, or back into the powder container, because I've had it sitting for a while and then it just stops it from settling. So we got our scale right beside us. We'll throw a charge. I like to go 2 taps up, 2 taps on the side. Bring it down, 2 taps down, 2 on the side. That gets at everything. I do have a trickler set up, but this I might have this thing set. Yeah, and it's perfect. So now what I'm going to do is I got the Lyman case funnel. Take a case, set the funnel on top, go like this, pour the powder in. Make sure it's all drained. Take your case, move it to the opposite side. Then you never ever get a double charge. And then you just keep on going. And this powder charge, not going to be perfect every time. See, this time it's a little bit low. So that's when I bring my Hornady trickler over. Just bring it right up to center. Take another case. Take my funnel. And dump it in. Sorry, just got a text message there. So that's all you do. And right now I'm going to show you bullet seating really quick too. Actually, I'll show you that after. No, I'll show it to you right now. Alright guys, so like I said, I've already got my dies already set up. This is my bolt seating die, and I already got my lock ring set. Screw it all the way down until your lock ring's tight. Then put your shell holder in. Take a charged case. I'm using the Hornady 6.5mm 140 grain ELD match.
Dropped a bullet.
You want to take your bullet, put it down, push your press up, and I load mine a lot fact. These are just touching the rifle and backed off 5,000. That's where these shoot the best. And that's all you do for bolt seating, and then this is basically what you get. So, thank you guys for watching this video. I will see you next time on the next video, which will be loading 357 Magnum. See you guys till then. Bye.